Hello everyone, welcome to the Last Elves YouTube channel, and today I would like to talk about Hunters on Chain, which is a web-free game based on Hunt Royale, a popular mobile game. And Hunters on Chain basically brings you the ownership of your assets, of your hunters. And especially today I would like to talk about one of the most popular and one of the best hunters in the game, which is Grim Reaper. When you look at his stats, I believe at level 1 he starts with 4 to 6 damage and something between 80 and 90 health, which is really nothing impressive, but his main power is his special attack, which gives him 10% chance to kill the enemy on each attack, and after each successful attack or after each successful death strike, it permanently increases your damage by 1. So his style is really straightforward. You just go to hunt, kill the monsters. If you are lucky, you will get some death strikes, and you build up your damage in case you won't trigger death strike. For the artifacts, I think number 1 should really be death touch. There's no option, I believe. This artifact gives you another chance for death strike and increases your damage bonus from death strike. So it's built specifically for this hunter, and it's really cheap. It's quite easy to get, and yeah, I think this is number 1 what you should go for. For the second slot at level 5, I went for Death Strike, even though it's quite expensive. Everyone wants this artifact, and for almost every hunter. So these are quite expensive, but I think it really fit the style of the hunter, so I went for this. But if you don't want to spend so much money, you can go for, I don't know, attack speed or health or more XP or even movement speed if you feel your hunter is slow. When you play normal hunts with Grim Reaper, from the start you really have to be careful about your health, because as I said previously, you start with 80 to 90, which is not so much, and in few hits you might be dead. So really be careful and start attacking from the long range, and after a few levels, when you're build up your health pool, you can go to the melee range and utilize the AoE attack. For the in-game perks, I usually don't care about damage or demon pact, because you don't need it. You just want to get every death touch or death strike to increase your chance for death strike. So in the end you can have, I don't know, like 80-90% for death strike, which is ridiculous. I also usually try to get at least 1 lifesteal, because when you get hit, it is easy to get your health back with lifesteal, so it's really nice. You might also want to get some health to be more beefy, be more tanky, not die too easy, and obviously getting more XP or movement speed doesn't hurt as well. In the late game you shouldn't have problems even with dragons or any big monsters, because you just go there and kill them in 1 or 2 hits, which is fairly easy, and you should be ending with like 1, 2 or 3k depending on your level and your artifacts. I am also able to play him with level 5 on hardcore hunt, which is recommended for level 7 to 10, so with level 5 you should be quite weak, but you know, with Death Strike I don't really care how big the monsters are. I just go there and kill them in 1 or 2 hits, even if they have 1,000-2,000 health. Doesn't really matter, so don't be afraid of this game mode as well. If you have level 5 and two artifacts, should be fairly easy. For Bounty Hunter, it's also one of the best hunters which you can play right now, because with my setup I have a 34% chance for death strike, so basically it's every third attack or with every third attack you can kill your opponent. So you just go there, watch your health, try to set up some death strikes, heal, and build up your damage. And in the late game you can easily build your damage to almost 100, so if you encounter some hunters that are damaged already, you can just one-shot them even without death strike. So yeah, fairly easy, you shouldn't have problems on this mode. On the other hand, Grim Reaper is really weak on boss hunt. I think you shouldn't go there anyway, because you can't utilize your main weapon, which is Death Strike. It doesn't work on boss, obviously, so the only way you can go is to build up your damage through Death Strikes and Death Touch, and I managed to get my damage to like 200 per one hit, but still was really weak. So there's no reason to go for boss hunt if you are really overpowered in normal hunts, hardcore hunts, and bounty hunters. In the end, I would like to say that it's one of my favorite hunters, or probably the most favorite hunter. It's really straightforward, easy to play. Just go and try it and you will see.